The Zombies mode for Call of Duty will officially turn 17 years old come November this year, and collectively throughout the entirety of the Zombies lifecycle we've had over 40 plus maps, in which some of them have gone down in the history books as all-time greats. We're talking Mob of the Dead, Buried, Kino, Origins, DeReese and many more. However, one thing we've never been given is a standalone Zombies game which contains all maps ever created on one single game. Now of course we, the Zombies community, can sit here all day and argue many valid points as to why Activision should sanction this wonderful idea for us Zombies fans, but sadly the reality is we will probably never ever have that wish granted. So in many cases over the years what seems to happen is talented modders within the Zombies community, they get to work in the background and they pretty much do it themselves to ensure us Zombies fans are getting exactly what we all want and deserve. And it brings me great pleasure to be able to let you know, or for those who are already aware, at least remind you all that a standalone Zombies game does in fact exist, and it's called Zombie Warfare. Now as I mentioned, there will be people who are already aware of this fantastic mod, but if you're someone who's just finding out now, then boy are you in for a treat. Zombie Warfare is a Call of Duty Zombies mod that is currently being developed by a small team of 15 people, and they are currently looking for additional devs to help them expand this wonderful project. So if you're interested in taking part, I will leave all the necessary details in the description down below, in which you can contact the team directly. One very important thing to note is currently this mod is in pre-alpha state, with the final version expected to be released next year in 2025. Currently the latest update is version 6, and although the game does function pretty well, in the meantime please expect some bugs and glitches here and there, but to be fair, as a whole the team are dedicated, and with more help this project can be huge. So with the background of this project now being covered, let's dive into the content, and to kick things off let's talk about maps. Currently Zombie Warfare has 28 maps for you to enjoy, and these maps are from COD 4, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, along with World at War and additional maps to be added in future updates coming in around 1 to 2 months time. Now of course 28 maps might sound lower than the original 40 plus we currently have available to us split across multiple different games, but what this mod does provide is a place to come and play zombies on maps that you most likely would have thought about back in the day. For example, I have always been interested to see what Modern Warfare 2's Fafela would have looked like if it was a zombies map, and within a single click my wish has been granted and I can now go play zombies on that said map. As I mentioned before guys, with more and more updates to this mod, additional content will be added over time, and in the next update in about a month's time or so, version 7 will be out and maps like Firing Range and Summit from Black Ops 1 will be added to the map pool, along with Asylum and Castle from World at War. So already that's taken the map count to say 30 plus easy. In addition to maps, this mod will also be getting a brand new HUD overlay for us fans to enjoy, and you'll be glad to know that it takes heavy inspiration from our beloved Black Ops 3 and adds a small twist to it. So with the maps now covered, let's move on to another feature which us Zombies fans love and crave, and this is going to be the progression. Now in this mod you'll be glad to know that progression is a thing, and you'll be able to level up and prestige up to 10 times, where upon each prestige you will unlock new additional calling cards and player icons to show off to your friends for bragging rights. If you don't want to grind the levels, that's perfectly fine. There is an unlock all button that you can click, and this will grant you max level along with majority of the calling cards that you can actually collect. However, if you do decide to change your mind, then there's also a reset button which will reset you back to level 1, and then you can start your grinding process. You can also keep track of your normal stats such as eliminations and total score, since this mod after all uses the Modern Warfare 2 progression tracker, as after all the mod does operate through using Modern Warfare 2's engine. And speaking about the engine, I want you guys to be aware that this mod in terms of graphics will look a bit dated, and that's just because it's using such an old engine. But please don't let that be the main reason as to why you wouldn't want to play this mod, as it still functions very well and has everything you pretty much want from a zombies game, which is good quality maps, solid progression and smooth gameplay. But obviously remember this is pre-alpha, so next year in 2025, once this mod does officially release and it's finished, it should be running silky smooth. But other than that ladies and gentlemen, that is pretty much all I have for you today on this mod. And again, if you want to go ahead and try out this mod for yourselves, then go ahead and click in the links down in the description. Remember, if you are a dev and you're looking to join this project, be sure to contact the team down below. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please go ahead and like the video, comment down your thoughts in the comment section below, and of course subscribe to the channel if you are new. And like always people, I'll see you guys in the next one.